You're
Sure.
ready.
No, I actually do not need tea to get
Okay, okay, because
things
tomorrow
started,
is
but I'm
Independence
so
Day.
sure that I'll get my tea after now.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm tempted to say Happy Independence Day in advance, but then
No,
Happy Independence Day.
You know, there's a way that the Gen Z say it.
Say it.
They say in Adi.
Okay.
So,
In
exactly.
Adi. Oh, I'm not Gen Z.
Happy Independence.
I'm not Gen Z, so I beg your pardon.
Yeah.
I beg to excuse that. Okay. It's now time we take you around the globe, like I like to say. If you like things around science, you like things around innovation, around technology, around education, around entrepreneurship, whatnot, think of it. This is the right place to be. We are here to unpack it all for you. My name is Cynthia Bassi, and of course, I am not alone.
I'm also here along Cynthia Bassi. My name is Paul Oladipo. Good morning to you, and welcome to Idea Morning Digest. So, from what exactly is happening in education, business, science, technology, and even those stories that we talk about every day that makes you not stop thinking and you keep wondering and pondering, we bring it to you straight to your screen. And that is not just about us talking to you, but also we want also to hear from you. So hop on to our social media platforms at Idea TV across all platforms and get engaged with the conversation that is going on this table, because you are also on the table with us.
All right, you've heard it from Paul. Get engaged. Bring out your phones. So, tune in your television, or turn on your television rather, and tune into Idea Television. We want to hear from you. Start chatting, send us a comment, send us your opinions, your insights. Right about now, let's go on a quick break, and when we come back, we'll bring you up to speed with the news making waves this morning.
Quantum computing. Quantum computing is still in its infancy, but has the potential to revolutionize industries that require massive computational power. Unlike traditional computers, quantum computers use quantum bits, or qubits, which can process a vast number of possibilities simultaneously. This makes quantum computing particularly valuable for solving complex problems in drug discovery, cryptography, and optimization. However, the technology is still experimental, and practical applications are limited by issues like error rates and stability. Despite this, quantum computing is attracting massive investments from companies like Google and IBM, and the market could reach $64.98 billion by 2030.
You're welcome back. This is still the Idea Morning Digest. So now let's get straight into stories around the world today.
Okay, I guess that's my cue to start. So the first news we have today is that the government cancels Independence Day parade. The federal government cancels the Independence Day parade earlier, scheduled to mark Nigeria's 65th anniversary on Wednesday, the 1st of October. In a statement issued by the Office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, the administration says the cancellation does not diminish the significance of the milestone. Other anniversary activities, including the traditional presidential broadcast, cultural programs, and the National Campus Debate Grand Finale, will go ahead as planned. At the World Press Conference in Abuja, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Senator George Akume, explains that Independence Day is not only ceremonial, but an occasion for sober reflection and renewed patriotism. This year's theme, Nigeria at 65, all hands on deck for a greater nation, he says, underscores the collective responsibility of nation building. Akume praises President Bola Tinubu's renewed hope agenda, describing it as the guiding framework for national transformation. He acknowledges the current hardships facing Nigerians, but insists that reforms are necessary to stabilize the economy, restore investor confidence, and create jobs. The Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, also describes the 65th anniversary as monumental. He likens the number 65 to sapphire, a symbol of loyalty, truth, and wisdom, reflecting Nigeria's resilience and destiny as a sovereign nation. Idris highlights reforms across taxation, education, infrastructure, energy, agriculture, and healthcare, stressing that Nigeria continues to play a leadership role in Africa and on the global stage. Nigeria gained independence from Britain on the 1st of October 1960. Traditionally, the anniversary is marked with military parades, religious services, and official addresses. Once again, the federal government urges all citizens to embrace unity, peace, and progress, reaffirming that at 65, Nigeria remains a work in progress, but with renewed hope. Its best days still lie ahead. Wow. Okay. The cancellation of the Independence Day. Paul, I see it as a significant move. While coming to work, myself and a passenger, we got talking, and I mean, the person was just talking about why will it be cancelled, you know. I mean, we've been celebrating it for a while now. I mean, we are used to it. They are killing that old tradition and whatnot. But I just feel like this tells us something about our nation at this point in time. It tells us that, I mean, I think it kind of brings that sad mood to me, because Nigeria is currently not in a good state. We are currently not in that place where we need to be, especially with economic hardships, you know, so many all sort of economic hardships, inflation, you know, our educational system, so many systemic issues. Let me not even begin to count them one by one. And Nigeria is 65, I mean, and, you know, unlike many other milestone anniversaries we've been celebrating, like 25th, like the 5th, like 40, or maybe 50. I think this decision rather just reflects the government's recognition that many Nigerians are struggling. Let me just put it in generality. Many Nigerians are struggling with our economic realities. I mean, nobody is new to what we are going through. So, I mean, in times like this, I just feel like lavish parades and pumps, you know, pumping money here and there. Because whenever Nigeria prepares for such celebration, we spend, I mean, back in the days, millions rolls out. So I just feel like lavish parades will be like a death tone to Nigerians. It's as if, oh, you don't understand the reality of the people. You don't know what the people are going through. So I just feel like this one is